Good to go? Okay. Hey everybody, Jay Bartley here at Bruce Walters Ford down in Pikeville, Kentucky. I'm going to take my time to give everybody some time to tune in here, but I'm going to give you a little walk around of our beautiful 2020 Kia Sorento. Now, this specific model has almost $5,000 up in rebates, and with approved credit, I could get you in this brand new 2020 Kia Sorento for less than $400 a month. That's no money down with approved credit. Now, let's get started here. The first thing I want to show you is we've got our LED positioning lights. Now, I want to kind of paint a picture for you. If you've ever gone up a holler, because I live up a holler now, y'all. You cut the wheel to the left and it's pitch black. Well, here you have no problem with that anymore. The lights actually will turn with your steering wheel. That way you have better visibility at night. Now, that's just one of many things I'm going to mention on this live video today to help you understand the actual convenience and positive things that this has going on that you wouldn't really realize without somebody explaining to you. Now, this beautiful color is a passion red, and like I said, this isn't a very rare color. Most you see them white, black, but passion red is my favorite color personally. If you'll come a little bit closer, Johnny, I want to show them some of the stuff on the side of this vehicle. The first thing that you're going to notice here is the all-wheel drive badge. Now, the 2020 Kia Sorento, almost all come in all-wheel drive. It's actually an intelligent all-wheel drive. It actually disconnects to serve better gas mileage and keep you a little better driving technique on the road. It holds to the road really well. But if you're nervous about, the eastern Kentucky terrain with the bumpy roads and the slick and all the rain we've had recently, my goodness, pray that goes away. But anyways, all-wheel drive up to 25 miles an hour, then it disconnects to give you a little bit better gas mileage. It gives you really a lot of peace of mind in that you're going to be holding to the road, or your daughter or son, whoever's driving it, is safe. And in addition to that, I want to go ahead and mention that Kia actually has a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. That's more than double any other vehicle on the market. You cannot find another vehicle with this warranty. That is 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty on a brand new 2020 Kia Sorento. This vehicle actually starts at $32,000, but we have $3,000 in consumer cash, and that is for everybody and anybody who comes down here to Bruce Walters Ford in Pikeville, Kentucky. As for me, Jay Bartley, and I can get down to the exact details of pricing and this and that, but that's not what I'm here to tell you today. You'll come around back, I'll show you some more of the outside features of this vehicle, Johnny. You'll notice you've got two sets of LED lamps. Definitely no worries in somebody not seeing you from behind at night, anything like that. You're going to notice not only Sorento, but our little GDI here. This has a 4-cylinder engine. It's actually pretty good on gas mileage. You get up to 25, 30 miles per gallon. Come around front here, Johnny. I'm going to show you some of the inside features. You just stand over here, and I'm going to sit on the passenger side to show you around. You can get up pretty close there. Now, I'm going to explain to you the ADAS. Here's another thing. Kia has raised the bar so much for any other car dealer. Even the most base of base models are going to have the ADAS, that's Advanced Driver Assistance Systems. You're going to have blind spot monitoring on your side mirrors, if you can see that on your side mirror there, Johnny. You're going to have lane crossing. Now, I myself have problems staying awake. I have to drink a lot of coffee all the time. The caffeine man, if you will. But, you get a little bit tired and everything, and you're going to see the buttons here on the left. You know where they're at there, Johnny. Thanks, buddy. You can turn that on or off if you don't like it, but it is very convenient because, like I said, fellows like me that are really tired, got a lot of work going all the time, you're taking a long drive, you nod out just a little bit, you fall asleep, it's going to send a vibration, and it actually has infrared sensors that find the lines in the road, and it's going to keep you in those lanes. You're not going to swerve back and forth. It's going to keep your steering wheel still, and it's going to send a vibration and an alert. That way, that could save your life. It'll do that 3 times, or you can disable it, within like 30 seconds, and then it resets. And that's a lifesaver in itself. Your blind spot monitor is going to give you that peace of mind that you can cross lanes. I always check my blind spots. I always double check. That's the best way to be. Better safe than sorry. And that's exactly what this package gives you. And that's even the base model 2020 Kias. 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Options that top-tier packages usually requires those packages, and you have to pay 30, 40, 50 grand to get these. Not with the Kia. The brand new 2020 Kia comes with that even on the most base models. Now you actually have an upgraded cloth. I don't even know if I would call it cloth, synthetic material. It is very resistant to wear and tear and spills. I like the darker colors. It's kids getting everything dirty and whatnot, but this will really keep it clean. Now, I like to paint a mental picture of the all-wheel drive. I mentioned the intelligent all-wheel drive disconnect earlier, but you actually have an all-wheel drive lock button here. That way you know that your vehicle is in that four-wheel or all-wheel drive, if you will, and you know that you're going to stick to the road, you're going to get up that little hill, put it in low gear, and it keeps you safe. You've also got your drive modes, and that's your TCS terrain control system. Now, I don't want to get too complicated about it, but most of the time, it just changes around the way your computer revs its RPMs and whatnot. But actually, with the Kia, they've once again taken it a step above. They've raised the bar. It changes from the hydraulics to the braking to the pre-charged steering. It changes everything in order to keep you safe. And that's really what I have in mind here with this vehicle. Not only will you be taking care of those else that drive your vehicle, will be taken care of, and you know, that give you that peace of mind. And that's really what sells. That's what sells me. That's why I wanted to mention that. With the climate control, of course, you've got your AC, your heat, your steering wheel mounted wireless controls. You don't have to touch your phone to call somebody. You know, call dad, call mom, whatever. Play your music, satellite radio, backup camera, all that. Let's show them how much room they've got in the back here, Johnny. Easy seats, slide back and forth, get more room, less room in the back, whichever you need. I'm actually going to fold this forward here for you. Did you know that almost all the Sorentos that we have are third row seating? I'm going to stay right there. Raise this up here. Look at all this room, and you've got 3 rows. The whole family can hop in here, and you've still got room in the back to throw your groceries or your golf bag or what, your basketball, soccer, whatever y'all are doing. It really completes all those boxes. It checks everything off, and you don't have to buy all these extras or, we got to save gas money. Our SUV's V8. No, you get up to 30 miles per gallon with this. You've got convenience. You've got safety. You've got options. You've got room. You've got luggage. There's no match in this deal. This is my favorite vehicle that we've got on the lot. And like I said, even the base model start out around 30, but with approved credit, money down is always a plus. It helps get your payment lower. But most likely on these newer vehicles, as long as your credit situation is average, I can help you out and get you with that no money down. You just have to come down here and try. This is the all-new 2020 Kia Sorento, all-wheel drive, 4-cylinder, up to 30 miles per gallon, 3rd row seating. Like I said, under $400 a month with approved credit. Come down here to Bruce Walters Ford of Pikeville, Kentucky, and ask for me, the real Jay Bartley. And don't forget where it's at. Thank you.